All right, base tube structure. What is it? Did they optimize it? Is this less stable? Let's kind of go over it. I recently made a review of the GMWD chest press machine version 3. As you can see, I now have two of those right next to each other side by side. After my review, the company reached out to me and told me they had talked to the development team and they had debugged the kind of wiggly nature of the machine and optimized the base tube structure. They requested or asked me kindly if I would just like pin a comment and let people know that that's something they're working on. I thought it was cool that they even said if you had previously purchased this and you were experiencing a significant amount of wobble, they might be able to send you out something to help improve the user experience of it. Honestly, for a budget stationary machine, this was already a good machine. It just did have a little bit of wobble in the arms and the play. I had experience with the version 2, which was cool. This is definitely better than that, though. Interestingly enough, I did see ads for Titan Fitness, and they have like very similar product, if not the exact same product. So that's just something to note. I did see that, and Titan Fitness, pretty big name in the space. But what did they do to optimize the base tube structure? I thought they would send me out just like individual part to add to the chest press that I already had, if that's something that they maybe fixed, an additional support beam or something like that. But they sent me out a full-on another chest press machine, which is kind of cool. My son was helping me put it together today, and he was like, oh, now you have one and I have one. We can work out at the same time. We'll throw on some music. And so I thought that was pretty cool. I obviously don't have the space for two of these. Let's see. I was going through the boxes, going through all the pieces, and it looks identical. I can't tell anything different. Just the support plates on the outside of these support beams. I made sure everything was just tightened down all the way. And I will say that it does feel less wobbly. After doing that and putting this together, I tightened down everything over here, and this is less wobbly than it was in the video. I will say that in the video, there were some things that maybe weren't just ratcheted down all the way, so there was a little wiggle due to that. But I would say that this is the new one. This is the old one. I feel like this is a little bit more stable, although I cannot tell anything if the base tube structure is different. I don't know exactly what the base tube structure is. I was looking at this rear kind of stabilizing piece. I don't know if the thickness of the steel or what specifics they did. I reached out to them just to ask specifics, if they can elaborate on the base tube structure and what they specifically did. I don't know if they'll get back to me or not. But, yeah, so let's just I'm going to show you the old one, and then I'm going to show you the new one and see if there's kind of a difference. All in all, I do like this product. I like the stability, even though like this whole thing has spawned like them trying to fix the stability. I think it's just inherent with this bench being able to slide out of place and save you that additional space in your home gym. So that's going to add some wobble to it. I also realized that if I tighten these knobs down as much as I possibly can, then that helps with the wobble as well. Like on uprights or something, if you have like a trolley system, I don't really tighten those down, so I didn't think I had to with this. But honestly, if you tighten those knobs down, it helps that just a little bit, but it helps that much more with the wobble and everything. So here we are. I'm just going to kind of set up for chest press on my new one, and then I'll show you the old one. We'll kind of compare, and yeah, I'll wrap this video up. I just wanted to give an update on what they did, and I don't know what they did, actually. That's the point of this. Like, I don't really know what they did other than send me the same thing, and maybe updated something base tube structure-wise or something that causes it to have less wiggle. We'll kind of go through that right now and take a look. All right, so I got a 45-pound plate on this new one. This is the new one. Again, it's just like inherent with the ability for this to change the depth of the seat, that this is going to have a little bit of wobble to it. So
I don't think the base tube structure has anything to do with the arms. Just again, make sure you're using an Allen wrench and tightening these arms down. Honestly, it does feel good. The wobble, again, just kind of inherent with the ability for this to slide out of the way. Just double check, make sure all your things are tightened down nicely. And I think it should help a little bit. But all in all, this version 3, I mean, I really like it. If you can get over the wobble, it is cool that this has the ability to be used standalone as an adjustable bench. And then this is going to be the old one. Like I said, the ability to do flat, incline, decline is nice. So the old one, which isn't that old at all, but I kind of, same thing, went around and tightened up the bolts. Yeah, I think the stability is good. Do I know for a fact if they updated anything to do with the tube structure that they were talking about and optimizing that? I don't know for sure. Wobble seems minimized when I actually take the time to make sure all my nuts and bolts are tightened down, and those plastic knobs, tighten those down all the way. And honestly, this is a pretty good bang for your buck option. If you're looking for a stationary machine, a budget product, you have to consider that. You have to have some understanding that this is not a Temple of Gains product. I don't have any experience with that specifically, but it seems like that's like very high quality, commercial grade, going to be sturdy, knurled, metal, all that good stuff. But then you're going to be paying, three times the price. So depending on where you are at budget-wise with wanting stationary machines in your home gym, this might be an option for you. GMWD, they do make some good products. I got a RidFit Sports all-in-one Buffalo Smith machine review coming soon. And then I have the GMWD half rack. I love half racks. I love minimizing the footprint of my home gym because I have all this stuff. I have all these kids. So minimizing the footprint's great. I like the fact that GMWD came out with this half rack design. So I'm probably going to put that up right now after this video. So let me know if you have any questions down in the comments, and appreciate a subscribe. If you're interested, go check out the Instagram, all that good stuff. Yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.